friends, today in this video I will show you how you can create your WordPress site from step 1 to step last, and you will see a live website with one article. I'm gonna cover everything you need to know about setting up your WordPress site, and believe me, you will be having a new website within the time I take while creating this video. All the steps that I cover up are really very easy, and WordPress CMS is in itself is really very easy platform to use. And if you are a newbie in internet marketing or in website designing, then there is no problem. You will definitely gonna create a website within 10 to 15 minutes, right? Okay. Let me start the tutorial by selecting the domain. Okay, but before I start, I would like to cover up and tell you the steps that I'm going to cover up in this tutorial. And the steps that I want to cover in this tutorial will start from buying a domain. Actually, I have already purchased the domain. I will show you how to set up name server if you are using a different hosting company or hosting account. I'm using GoDaddy for my domains and HostGator for hosting my websites. So if you have different domain company and different hosting company, then you need to set up name servers for the domain according to your hosting company that they must have provided you. And I will show you where you can get those name servers from your cPanels also. Okay, next we will add domain to our hosting account, then create a folder for our website, create SQL databases, upload WordPress file to WordPress folders, entering the database details, installing WordPress, cleaning up the WordPress site, setting up post URLs, permalinks type, selecting a theme for your WordPress site, and creating categories for your posts. And at last, we will create and add a post in a site and show you a live WordPress site. Okay, let's get started by buying a domain. I'll go there and go to my domain. You can go to GoDaddy directly and search. Here you can search for any domain you would like to have for your WordPress website, and this way, once you search the domain, you will purchase it, pay it using card or PayPal or anything. And once you have purchased, you will be able to log into your GoDaddy account, and as soon as you log into your GoDaddy account, you will see some tabs there. And the first one is for domains. I'm gonna click this so I can select my domain. Okay, sorry, click on the manage button so that you can set up name servers and everything for the domain you want to use for your WordPress site. And today in this video, for this purpose of this video, I'm gonna use and create a sdwallpaperpass.com website for wallpapers, and the name of this website is sdwallpaperpass.com. Currently it's nothing there, and let me grab the domain name, copy it and paste it here. Okay, currently there is nothing, it's blank here. And now what I will do, I will gonna select set a name server. So just click on the drop down arrow here, and you can see the first option is to set up the name servers. You can click it because we want to set up name servers. And name servers actually are the location where your domain gonna host, where you are going to host your site. And if you have different hosting company other than your domain provider, then you need to have name servers so that it can connect the domain can connect to the files of your website. Okay, so these name servers are must required, and if you have GoDaddy hosting, then you can click this standard button, and if you don't have GoDaddy hosting, then you need to click on the custom. So you can add name servers according to your requirements, according to your hosting company. And I'm using hosting company as a HostGator is a company which is quite good, and this is the cPanel, and I think almost every hosting company have cPanel installed, so that you can manage your files and everything. And in the last section here, there says name server. This is the name server that you can copy and paste in your domain name servers, and I have already done that. You can click on add button here to add your host name servers provided by your hosting company. Okay, I have already done that. And once you are done by adding name servers, you can click on save, and once you save this, it will take around 2 hours to 24 hours to set up each and every name servers for your domain. And once these name servers are set, then you can go and create your website. Okay, now our name servers are already set up. Now what we have to do is go and add this domain to our hosting account. Okay, as you can see, I'm already in my cPanel of HostGator, and scroll down till you come under the domain section here, and there are a few options here. Then one of them is add-on domain. Just click this, and you will be taken to a window where you can add the domain you have selected for your website. And we said we select stwallpapers.com. Okay, saying not valid because it don't want us to add HTTP, and also remove the columns. Okay, once you add domain name, you will get FTP username automatically that you can change without any problem if you want, and it will also suggest to you a website folder which will resist in public_HTML folder of file section, and you can change this also if you want, but I don't want to change because it's identical to the domain I have. So I can give a password, and if you're not sure how strong password you would like to use, just click on the password generator tool and copy it to somewhere else and use this password. Okay, and then click add domain. First of all, we should keep note of every password and username that we are creating, so that we don't have to review everything what we want. But this is the password for FTP access. If you want to upload your files using FTP, then you can use. Otherwise, we are going to use File Manager, which is much easier and much faster way of uploading files to our website folder. Okay, and we have all done with adding a domain. We can go on home of hosting account, and now we need to create SQL database for our WordPress site that we are creating. So just scroll down a bit and you will see database section here. Here there are 4 sections here, 4 icon, and we will deal with the MySQL databases and PSP My Admin. And remote SQL is not required there. It's something different way and more advanced feature. So we'll create a new database for our website. Just click this MySQL databases. Okay, we are in our database window where we can create a new database, and our website name is SD Wallpaper, so creating something similar is not bad. We'll take st_wall as database name. Just click database, create database, and it will create and take few seconds to create database. Okay, MySQL database is being added. Just copy this database name and click on go back, and we'll save it somewhere else as database name. Okay, because we will need these details later on, why we will add database details while installing our WordPress CMS. So now we have created a database. Now next thing, we need to create a username for this database that we just have created. So just scroll down and you will see add new user, add new MySQL user, and you can type anything st user. Okay, you can type anything identical so that you can easily identify. Okay, just copy this password and click on create. We have already copied the password, so paste it somewhere because we will need this also in later steps. Okay, user is also created with the password. Oh sorry, let me copy. Okay, st user. I forgot to copy the username, but not a problem. I can do that here. St walls, and I think st user was the username for my database. Username. Okay. Now I will bind this user to the database that we create. This is the last step that we need to perform in creating SQL database. Now add user to database. Scroll down, and the next section that comes just after adding a new user is the add user to the database, and we need to select the user. This is the user that we create as the user, and the database that we create was SD walls. We are going to bind this database with this user, so just click add. We are adding a user to our database, and is asking what privileges do you want to assign to this user. We assign this user all the privileges so that it can make changes to databases according to the requirements. It takes a few seconds. Okay, changes are successfully saved. Now click on go back. We are done with adding SQL database. Now we need to upload WordPress files to the folder that we already created while adding our domain, and then we can go in files. Okay, let me show you clearly. Let me close this, and once you are in control panel home page, you can scroll down till you see file section. This is the file section where you can go and click on file manager, and this is the area where all your sites files located. Just click on public HTML, and this is the folder where all your WordPress, all your website folders are located. Okay, and just scroll down till you see the, okay, this is the folder that we create while we were adding our domain. Okay, currently this folder does not have any file. Now we want to create a WordPress site, so we need to download WordPress CMS. WordPress.org is the website that you can download and get WordPress CMS from. And currently you can download WordPress 4.1.1, the latest version of the WordPress. You should always use latest version. Okay, download it. It will take few seconds. Okay, it's downloading. It will take few seconds. Let me pause this video till it download complete. And download is completed. So now I can move. Okay, it's asking that should I? It's GoDaddy, and now we don't need this, so we can close it. Okay, we are in our website folder where we need to upload WordPress. Just click on this upload icon here, and believe me, whatever company you are using for hosting your sites, if they are using cPanel, they will be similar to these interfaces. So no problem if you are using HostGator or not. And this is the WordPress. It's a zip file, just no problem. You don't need to extract it. We will do it in our file manager itself. Select, click, upload. Again, it will take few seconds to come back when everything is uploaded there. Okay, it's done. So we can go back to our website folder, and here you can see a file, zip file containing all our files. Now we need to extract it, so just select the file, zip file, click on extract here, asking, okay, extract it, click close. Okay, so you get WordPress folder. Now you can delete the zip file if you want, but I recommend you to delete this file. And this is the WordPress site, but it's not in our main folder, so we need to copy, select all, and move these files to our main folder. So what will I do? I will select all the files, click this button that says move files, and from here in the path just delete the WordPress part and click move files. Now all the files will go to our root folder of WordPress, and or you can say website folder, and you can delete the WordPress folder because it's empty and of no use. You can also delete this because okay, delete it, no problem. It's a zip file. Okay, they are all done, and click reload if everything looks good. Okay, now we have created SQL database. We have all the details with us, right? And we also have uploaded main files that we required, and we uploaded them on the right folder. And now we can move to installing and entering the database details. Just click enter and just type your domain name, and as soon as you enter, you will see a message WordPress error. And because this error comes because you need to create wp config php files, and just click this button that says create a configuration file. I'm gonna click this, and again just if you want to read this you can go through this page, but click on let's go. And this is the page where you need to specify the database name, the username, the password, and the table prefix if you like to change. The default is wp underscore. Okay, let's start with adding the database name. Okay, and the username is hduser, of course, and the password. And this is where this details comes handy if you have saved them in some safer place. Okay, you can leave database host to local host. I think 99% hosting companies use the local host only as the database host. And the table prefix, if you want to change, you can change two words, is good, op, and or anything you want. And if you do not want to use the default table prefix that is assigned by WordPress automatically. Okay, everything seems to be done. Just click on submit button. It will check all the details that you. Okay, alright Sparky, it's done. You can click the run install. And now your site is almost ready. You need to give a title to this website. I have already done that. And you can change the username as per your requirement. It's good if you have something unique. Oh, it says password don't match. It's always good if you can have a strong password. Just for this video I'm using 1234, something like this. Okay, and now you can log in. And the default admin page to log in your WordPress is wp-admin followed by your domain name. Will take you to domain dashboard of admin, WordPress admin. And actually WordPress comes with two posts. One is hello world. You can delete it always. You choose to delete it. It goes in trash, and empty the trash also by clicking the empty trash here. And there is one page, sample page. You need to delete that. This is called cleaning up of WordPress. And just empty the trash like this. And next thing, we need to go into settings and click on permalinks. And you can give a unique method of how your URLs will appear in Google search or any search engine. By default, it's the page ID. You can have date and time. This will shows like this your domain followed year, month and date, and then the name of the post. And you can have only month and name, month and name of the post. Numeric if you want, or but most of the webmaster uses his post name, and this will just the domain name and your post name. Now you can also specify some category base if you like, or tag base. Now click on save button. Actually we are going with quickly doing this WordPress. We are not customizing the WordPress site. We are just building a simple website. So we are not taking any category base or tag base there. But if you want, you can use, and if you read them, you will find many tutorials about category base and tag bases also. I'm sorry. Now, and next thing that we need to go in the appearance, here click on themes. And if you go and visit your WordPress site, you will get default theme that is though it's blank, we haven't created any article yet. And by default 2014 is the default theme that come with 4.1.1 WordPress version. And you just click on add new, and you will find many free themes or free templates, you can call WordPress themes, that you can use for free. You don't have to pay anything to these to use these themes. This looks quite good. And there's a scroller out there, and posts are divided into categories. We have so we can install this, and or you can install this. There are so many themes you can find, and it's going on. These are the featured here in WordPress. So I'm gonna install this theme. Okay, this done, and this is how your new theme will look. Okay, it's look good. There is nothing there. So we are going to create a new post. Just click on post, click add new, give a name, mountain 3D wallpaper is a good name. And I'm gonna add image. You can drag and drop image directly from your computer. You can insert image from a URL if you like, but I'm inserting image from my computer, so just default image that comes with Windows. Though it's not a mountain, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm taking this image. It's taking time to upload. Okay, and here you can specify if you want a thumbnail of this image in your post, or full size or medium size, whatever you want, and insert it into image. Okay, this is done. And if you want to have feature image for your post, then you can select this and set as a feature image also. And now you can specify categories. Actually, categories, you can categorize your posts. By default, WordPress have uncategorized category, but it's always good to create categories. Wallpapers, I create a one category, and if I want to create another category and make it parent of 3D wallpapers, then we can do that also. Desktop wallpaper, let's say, would be the parent category. And if we want to create a child category for desktop wallpaper, then we can do mountains. Okay, this will be the child category of desktop. Okay, this way you can create categories. And then we have tag. Tag are good for SEO purpose, like mountain edges. You can add up to 3 tags. And now click on publish. Now we are publishing our post, and it's gone there. Now you can watch and see your, okay, this is how your article, or you can say post, looks like. Click this image and you will get a full version of image. And if you want to look the home page, and this is how your home page will looks like. Our home page looks like this, but you can always use various themes, and you can select which one will suit your website. And this is how you can actually create your website. And I hope you like the video. This video cover up almost everything. If you need some special help from me, I'm always ready. Please just add comments. I will try to answer them. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Thank you.